Hi, it's Gaye Perks again. The sun's come out now, so we've warmed up and hopefully we'll carry on from where we've just left off the video. This is the second section, so I'm just going to get you to march on the spot again, nice and steady. Just make sure you're warm. Anytime you want to break these videos, as in if you want to stop, please grab a drink. Please keep it at a pace that's comfortable for you. I'm only moving the mat so you can't hear my feet. So I want you to march on the spot nice and tall. We're going to get nice and warm again. When you're ready, roll those shoulders back. You'll have done all this in the warm-up section, but hopefully you've kept that going now and you've just gone on to this second video. On this second video, we're going to work a little bit more through strength and also using your body weight. I want you to just, when you're ready, reach the ceiling as high as you can. The bigger the movements, the more you're going to breathe, the harder you're going to work. So you can take this at your own pace. We're going to add a knee lift. And as you lift the knee, try not to lean back. Try and stay as upright as you can. Think about those muscles in your tummy working, controlling that movement through your leg. If you're feeling very energetic, you can always do this with a little jump, but that's completely up to you. So for now and for the videos, I'll keep everything low impact. When you're ready, we're going to take that out to a heel dig and press away. Just slightly quicker than you did in the warm-up, just to make sure you're going to work a little bit harder. Cross those wrists for me. And keep the leg moving, just pushing the heel in front. And then when you're ready, you're going to come up and march. As tall as you can, get those arms to come into it as well, swinging them through. Lovely. So from the side, I want you to put your hands on your hips. I'm just showing you this way so you can get it into the right position. Be careful with your knees, you're going to step forward. Drop, come back and swap. As you step forwards, make sure your body weight is down through that front leg. Not over the toes, into your heels. Push through the back leg. Press, come back up. Press, come back up. So once you're comfortable with the move, if you want to make it harder, as you're pressing and coming back up, use your arms. Push them away. Bring them back. Nice deep breaths. Wonderful. Keep that strong. Press, come back. And again. 4 more of those for me. Just to make sure the knees are nice and warm. Well done. And then all I want you to do is take your feet wide, tap the toes. So at the moment your feet are facing out. I'm not going to stand still, I want you to keep warm. Hands are on the thighs, shoulders are back and round. So half a squat, down and up. Just pushing the knees over the middle of your foot for me. Start to breathe a bit deeper when you do your squats because you'll be working a little bit harder. So the moment we're going halfway down, we're now going to go a little bit lower. Down and up. If you don't want to do squats, you can always do sit to stand from a chair. Lovely, that's really good. Keep that going. Try and think about pushing the knees over the middle of the foot. And you've got a really good long spine, good posture. So make sure you're in a position that's comfortable for you. From there, go back to just a little half squat, down and up, slightly quicker. That's good. Couple more. And then from there, side to side. As you bend and you tap the toe, you swing those arms. Now, the lower you go, the harder you're going to work. Down and up, down and up. Good. So you're going to start to huff and puff a bit. Really reaching through as high as you can. Then we take one arm over and again. Just reach and reach. As you reach, try not to lean forwards. Try to go straight over that bent knee. Good. Now from there, reach round. We are going to use your spine as well now. So it's a big reach and a big twist. As you're doing that, make sure you rotate the foot. You don't twist your knees at all for this one. Then go back over the top. Keep those nice deep breaths going in and out. And then when you're ready, bend and reach. Bend those knees, point that toe. Half squat. down and up. Watch those knees. Make sure they're going over the middle of the foot. Feet are flat on the floor. And lift your chest for me. Think about the posture. Shoulders back. Lots to do all at the same time. A little bit quicker. That's good. Down and up. Make sure the knees are soft. Again, this is one you could do sit to stand instead. Just see how much room you've got at home and how it works for you. Then we're going to go slower. A little bit lower, all the way up. Arms in, arms out. Open the chest as you come back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And open. And open. Really deep breaths in now. So if you've done the warm up, you should be nice and warm and working a little bit harder now. You don't need to work fast. You've got 2 more. Last one. And from there, relax, roll the shoulder, step it in. Good, so shake out your arms, keep the feet moving for me. Hands come onto the shoulders, elbows tucked in. From here, push up, high as you can. So if you're punching the ceiling. And from there, push across. Keep the feet moving. And then push down. That's good. Keep pushing. And push forward. Up to the ceiling, reaching as high as you can. And relax and march it through. So grab a drink if you want one. We're going to keep moving, aren't we? Yes, we are. So what I want you to do now is go into your box step, which you did in the warm-up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Slightly quicker, not too mad. Just give yourself enough room. And remember, you're just stepping on the corners of a box. Arms are optional, but if you want to do them, then just go forward, forward, and back, and back. A couple more on this leg. Right, let's change sides. Other leg goes first. Can't even speak now. So what I want you to do is just keep moving. Should be able to talk, not like me. You shouldn't be out of breath. That's good. Of course, when you're in a class, it's a bit different because I can see your faces. So I'm picturing you all there doing this with me. 4 more. Well done. Last 2. Nearly there. And shake it out. Right, marching it through again. So as I say, if you're feeling energetic, little jog. If that's not you, just a good tall march. If you're having a bad day, you can always do this sitting on a chair. It works the same. You do what works for you. I want you to try and make the biggest movements you can so you feel the benefit of it. Now we're going to get these knees a bit higher with the shoulders relaxed and give me a knee lift. Good, so as you're lifting the knee, try not to lean backwards. You're going to do the same leg twice, so we lift the same knee twice and then change legs. And then lift for 4. And swap, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And for 8. Change legs. And back to singles. 1 and 2. That's really good. Now think about staying as upright as you can. So the legs are lifting high, and each time you lift the legs, you are using your tummy muscles. So try and keep them working, keep them nice and tight, but don't hold your breath whatever you do. Change your knee lift to a leg curl and pull through. Now again, with this one, if you want to work harder, all you have to do is bend and reach, bend and reach. Arms higher, leg higher, but it's going behind you. So if you can see yourself from the side, that heel is coming right up to your buttock. That's good. So big pull. If you want to work harder, I'll say it again, bend and reach. You make the movements as big as it's comfortable for you. Warm now. And we're going to do doubles. So it's same leg twice and change. And again. And for 4. Swap legs, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And swap. Then give me 8. And change legs last time. 6 more. Last 4, 3, 2, and singles. Let's go. Loosen them off. Good. Shake out those arms for me. Hands on the hips and just step it in. As you're stepping in, think about your posture again. I know I go on about it a lot, but it's really important. So from here, give me 2 steps to the side and the other way. And again. Lovely. So what we're going to do with the arm is reach. Reach the way we're going. Look at the hand. Reach up. Make that as big as you've got room for. Can you do 4 little ones? 1, 2, 3, and change sides. And roll that shoulder. Let's go the other way. And roll. Good, go back to 2s. 2 each way, big reach. Can you reach higher? Again, it's up to you. If you want to work harder, just make these movements as big as you can. And you can even speed them up as well if you want to. Just make sure you're warm first. Now just a single step and roll. Mop your brow. Oh, a bit warm. That's good. Check the back of your hair, always important. Relax those shoulders. And then just march it through. So, I want to work on some body strength, but first of all, without any equipment at all. So this time, take your feet just a little bit wider than your hips, not too wide. With the knees over the ankles, the feet are going to be flat. So you're going to go into a slow squat and push back up. So from the side, you flex at the hips and the knees, you push back into the heels, you slowly come back up. So if you're doing this at home and you want to, you can do sit to stand on the chair, completely up to you. But with this one, it looks really easy. It's going to make you breathe hard because you're working those big muscles in the buttocks. They are big muscles, that's all they are. And you need them to get you off that chair. So squeeze as you lift. Wonderful. Again, you sit, you lift. As you lift, belly button to back bend. Push the buttocks back over the heels, push them away, squeeze as you lift. If you can't feel that working, you can go a little bit further and a bit lower. See how it feels for you. But don't go lower than 90 degrees at the knees, please. I want you to keep those knees safe. That's good. Now with the squats, the slower you go, the harder you work. So we're going to go down for 2. Take your time. So push back and down and up and lift. And again, so it's 2 down and 2 up. Keep it strong. Wonderful. Down for 3. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1, then we lift. Do that again. So it's 3, 2, 1, and push. Slowly. So 3, 2, 1, push up. Do that again for me. 3, 2, 1, and push. And 4. So it's 4 down and 4 up. Don't jump. That's good. Do that again. Slowly. 4 down and 4 up. Down for 7. Hold it. Up for 7. Wonderful. Let's do that again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, up for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down for 7. Get to the bottom, push up. Try that again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push. Lovely. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up for 8, slowly. And singles. A little bit of momentum, a little bit more speed, good power through the thighs. Pull that tummy in for me. Wonderful. Should be feeling warmer now, should be working hard. Last 2. And then just come up and march for me. Okay, so what I want you to do now, keeping the feet moving still so you don't stop, but we're going to go back into those lunges that we started with. But with the lunges, really make sure you've got the position right. So you make sure the body weight is going through the front knee, down towards the heel, the back leg, the knee towards the floor. So what you do is you step and you drop, you lift, you drive back. So we're going to step forward, drive through the back leg, push up, step back. Okay, so let's try it again. Forward, down, up and back. Just check your knees are not wobbling. You've got your body weight through the back heel. Sorry, that's wrong. Back toe, front heel. Always get it wrong. You're doing really well. So just make sure you're not wobbling, basically. It's forward, down, up, back. Keep that going. Forward, down, up and back. And again. Couple more. Last one. And then march it through. So that was forward lunges. We're now going to do reverse lunges. Same type of movement, but instead of stepping forward, you step back. As you step back though, again, it's so important to make sure you don't twist the front knee. So from the side, what we're going to do is get into position, shoulders back, nice and tall. Hands on your hips to start with. Step back, come forwards. Step back, come forwards. So as you go back, you bend, you press through that back leg. Push, come up. This one's a bit quicker than the forward lunge because you're tapping back and squeezing up. Tapping back, squeezing up. That's the movement. That's really good. Keep that going. Now we're going to add the arms. Reach, come back. In front, behind. In front, behind. They meet, they meet. Keep going. Last one. And relax. Roll those shoulders. Keep the feet moving. The next section is strength and balance. So I'm going to stop the video here. Get myself a band. If you haven't got one, you can improvise, and I'll see you in a minute.